Let's run it. What's going on? Boy, look at here. Let me tell y'all something. Let's just talk about, as much as we love appliance repair, the stuff we don't like. We're going to start with customers number one. See, I have enough customers that I can tell somebody to kick rocks. And I have no problem with doing it because, like, I can go in a customer home and see dogs, animals, all this type of stuff. You know, dogs, cats, kids, whatever. It doesn't bother me because everybody got them. But my guys, I swear I got some guys that work for me. They look like Debo. Big as hell, but scared of a damn chihuahua. So, I got some customers that got to have an attitude when they ask them to put up the animals because there's a lot of guys that don't want to work around animals. They don't want them jumping all over them. I understand that. I respect that. So I have customers that got the nerve to get some pushback. Well, they not going to win that because, first of all, we're coming in to provide a service. So you should be putting your animals up any damn way. We shouldn't have to ask you. Now, my customers with some damn sense, when I show up, they always have the animals put away, and then I'll tell them I have no problem with it. And I just do it because I'm comfortable around animals and it makes the customer more relaxed. But that's my choice because I'm putting my own ass at risk. I got customers got Rottweilers, they got damn little Chihuahuas, little wiener dogs, whatever you call them, Dachshunds, and some other stuff. But it's all good. But like I had to tell a customer today, I was like, bro, how you gonna tell me it's not good business because my employee doesn't want to be around dogs? But I didn't even say no. I just said, you know what? I just hit the button. Your refund is there. Have a nice day. I don't have time. I really don't. It's crazy to me. And then this is my other one. This is my ultimate pet peeve. Ultimate. When you tell them you're on the way, you get there and there is a child in the house under 18 and they tell you to go in anyway. Hell no. I'm not going there. Not in this environment or any environment. Male, female, cat, or dog, I'm not going in that house and there's not an adult in the house. First of all, why would you want someone to go in the house, a stranger to go in the house with your child? So I get to this customer house to do a job and it ain't even my customer. Trust me, it wasn't my customer. I was helping out one of my boys because we have a team here in South Florida where if I got some time, I will pick up the phone and call my competitors, my fellow brothers that trust because we have the same customer service style. Yo, you need help or you backed up, and I'll go grab some of his customers, do the estimates or the write-ups or the diag and send it to him. That way, if he got tied up on a job, we actually do that down here in Florida. We look out. Some of us. So anyway, I get to the crib and there's a little girl. She opened the door. My mom said, come in. I said, how old are you? She said, I'm 16. I said, okay, I'll wait till she get here. I'm looking at her like I could have been a guy. I could have been a creepy dude. I could have been anything. That's crazy. She's 16 years old. And it's South Florida, so they don't wear no damn clothes down. She had on some shorts and some skimpy mess. I don't know. But at the end of the day, why would you allow a stranger in the house with your child? Like, where do they do that at? Lost their damn mind. That is my number one pet peeve. You should, first of all, as a parent, how does that happen? Someone tell me. Because I have never naturally birthed any children, but I've raised plenty of them with my partners. So I know I will shoot you. Nobody's in the house with my kids but me. That's rule number one. I don't understand that one, honey. That one got me. All right, so let's get to the next one. I just left a job where I had to deal with a customer. He got a brand new appliance, had it for less than a year, and the damn spring. The damn door fell off. The oven door fell off. I get that there's no damn spring in it. Now, maybe there are two different springs for two different sizes. I don't know. But when I went to go order it, it only came up with the spring that had everything on it. So I'm now trying to put this piece back together. And it's already cheap. And so then it's all these plastic pieces. I mean, like, how cheap can they make this stuff, man? I mean, they make all these appliances to be disposable these days. I feel sorry for these customers because you think you're getting a Maytag Whirlpool, of old with the 30-year last forever. It's never happening. I mean, people say it's job security, but it's a little aggravating for me. Because I go in and I'm putting 10 pin to that. I got to use my own screws because the screws ain't long enough. I'm like, it's insane. People thinking that you can go do this stuff and it's in and out and it's not going to happen. And then let's not talk about the other drama. With recalls, defect. Luckily, I have relationships with people who work on brand new stuff. Like I have a great relationship with my boy Steve. What's up, Steve? Best Buy. He's one of the top appliance guys. And anything that's going down with their appliances that he's having a common problem with, we talk all the time. So he's always giving me game on that. Not to mention the guys and the girls in the group from TMM Academics. Shout out to Brother B, Ty, Miss Chris Kelly, Chris. Last name start with an A. I be wanting to say Answer so bad, but I know that ain't your name, bro. Anthony Cotto, LaRon, of course, my favorite, God's child, and I'm trying to think of all these people that helped me. I don't want to leave nobody out. Edward, of course, is on there, but everybody be looking out. But I'm telling you, it's something else. Oh gosh, and then and those are my pet peeves, man. I had a whole nother list, but I guess I'm going to stop right there. But I'm sure I can, if I sit here long enough, I can come up with something. But I'm having a much needed break, coordinating my schedule for tomorrow, and trying to just relax a little bit. My other pet peeve is employees that lie and don't tell you the truth. I pretty much don't have that problem anymore at this point because I kind of eliminated the riffraff. But I just can't stand having to depend on somebody and they ain't there. I can't stand it. Maybe it's just me and my work ethic. I was just talking to a customer today. I'm thinking I need to move as far in the country as possible because these city folk, they're getting on my damn nerves. I can't deal with the attitudes. I used to be the kind of person in customer service, no matter what a customer threw my way, I could deal with it. But now I'm like, screw you. And I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know. Maybe I think I just need to take a break. I think I need a vacation. I think I am burning the candle at both ends and my personality is being skewed in the process. Oh, so those of y'all, it's certain people in here in the group that suggested I do starting an appliance company from zero with nothing. I want to do that, but let me tell you my reservation with doing that. Number one reservation is you got two type of people that's going to benefit. The people who really struggling, who really need to come up and who are honest. And then you got them trifling people that I really don't want to help. The ones that be like, okay, Miss Ward says it's a shortcut. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I can't be a part of that group, man. I can't see. It's like them free 99 people. I cannot. Let me tell you, I have always paid. I have overpaid for everything I have. And I overpaid because in my dumb ass mind, I was thinking the more I pay, the more I get. And that wasn't necessarily the case. But I damn sure paid for it. And I bust my ass to pay for it. So I'm feeling some kind of way, man. I want to do that, start from zero, but I just could see it going the wrong way. And it's just because these people don't put a badass taste in my mouth, man. For real, because think about it. I can sit here right now and tell you several ways to start your company from zero. The problem with that is the first time something go wrong and the first time somebody put a comment on my damn channel about I told them to do this and it went this way, I'll be like, you better get your broke ass off my page. Y'all know I don't care. This is why y'all watch me, because y'all know I'm going to just give it to you raw. Because it makes no sense, man. The reality is, if you want to start from zero, go work your ass part-time at one of these repair companies. They will hire you, because I'm telling you, every time I turn around, Lindquist is hiring, CMI is hiring. This is Florida. Every appliance repair company I know in Florida is hiring their ass off. You need a job, come down here and get one, because they got it for you. Trust me. But at the end of the day, I strongly recommend if you decide to go in business, you come up with a plan A, B, and C before you start. That's all I can tell you. Because at the end of the day, say you want to start from zero. Say you ain't got nothing. Fine. You need to go ride with somebody. Get you some, swallow your pride and humility and go work. Do you know that, Miss Ward, I have told all those dudes that y'all see on YouTube that I holler, I be like, look, I come work for you for free, and I only want to work a day, and I'll ride with you, I carry the damn parts, the tools, whatever you need me to do, because I want to learn. I'm willing to trade that sweat equity, and I have a company. I have a business. I have employees. That's what I mean about humility. But half of y'all, man, I'm telling you, I'm still hot. I'm still hot. Y'all don't understand. Y'all tell me if this sounds fair. I had somebody come to me who ain't bringing nothing to the table and asked me to cut them in on the deal where I supply the gas, the parts, the leads, what else? Everything basically, the customer, and they wanted to do a 60-40 split for me. And yet still they wasn't a real subcontractor. They hadn't been in the game. They really didn't know what the hell they was doing. What do I look like, Boo Boo the Fool? Not to mention I have vehicles that they can use. Damn. But people try me like that, man, all day. I be like, what is it, because I'm female? I mean, am I just too chocolate, round and brown? What is the problem? I don't understand, man. In business, let me tell you something. If Mike Sneed called me today and said, Shell, you need some help, I go work up there with Mike for free just because I know the game I'm going to get. Like, what is wrong with these people, man? I remember back in the day in the trades, man, let me tell you something. When I started in automotive, they did not want my round brown ass in there, but I'm probably one of the best techs. If you ever talk to me about a car or anything going on automotive, you'll be in shock, because that's my specialty. But do you know how I got there? I started out at a parts counter while I was in college. And I started at a parts counter in the hood called Cello Parts. Anybody know anything about Atlanta and Bankhead? Y'all always hear T.I. talk about it. Bankhead is deep in the hood. Deep in the hood. It's like Southwest Atlanta. And at the time I was going to college, I was in a dual degree engineering scholarship with Georgia Tech and Clark Atlanta University. And the way I eat, I would work in parts stores part-time. That was my thing. So I went and worked at Cello Auto Parts. And it's like a little, small country, little backwoods spot. So all these shade trees would come in here, and there'd be these old men that was working on junkyard cars or whatever the hell they was doing. They wouldn't even talk to me because I was a woman. So I had to earn my way. I used to, on my days when I wasn't in school and wasn't working, I'd be out there with those dumb shade tree mechanics, learning stuff the old way. Then I end up working for another company, end up getting all my ASCs, work for a Mercedes dealership, BMW, all the major brands, all the major big box, because I had the skill set. And I turned wrenches at the dealerships and things like that. But I had to earn my way. Wasn't nobody giving me nothing. In fact, they was waiting on my ass to fail. But it made me so good. That's why I think on my feet now. Like, I know how to go and do stuff without resources because I didn't have nothing. And I didn't have nobody to teach me. So I had to fall. I had to get my feelings hurt. Shit, I think I cried today a little bit because I was so frustrated. And I can own that. See, Miss Ward can say that. And that's the difference between being real and being full of bull. And there's so many people that's so full of bull on the internet, it's ridiculous. They want to put some stuff in a shiny box and hand it to you, your dumb ass buy it. I used to be that stupid, man. I used to just buy stuff because it looked good and sounded good. Then when I started applying and digging through this shit, I'm like, I already know this. Like, I didn't need to buy this. But at the end of the day, when you know better, you do better. But you dealing with somebody like me, I'm going to give it to you raw and real. So if you dealing with me and I'm talking to you and I'm trying to help you, I might come out jacked up, but I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to give you real game so you can cut through the problems and the issues I had. So anyway, getting back to Cello and me being in the dealing with the shade trees and the old men that was like, hell no, she don't know nothing. Then I became the favorite because I knew everything. I knew how to look at a thermostat and look at it and knew it was, okay, that's a 301 Pontiac engine. I knew how to look at housings and knew and valve covers and know that was 305 Chevrolet engine, 307 Oldsmobile engine, 289, you know what I'm saying? Engines. See, people don't understand that. And just like you see these kids today with these tuners, and they take these Acuras, these Hondas, and they switch out these engines, and they tweak these cars. At the end of the day, we all have the ability to work with our hands and work in our skill set and do well. It's just like these old timers who know what parts, what latch fit on how many different washers and dryers and different things of that nature. They don't have to go to the book. Now me, I'm anal as hell. Everything I do is about a book because this is not my background. So that's what I'm telling y'all, to get y'all stuff together. Don't go in looking stupid. Get it together. There's so much information on the internet that if you can't afford to get it, you can get access to it. But you know, like I said, I got so many problems with people belonging to ABC, and I mean in our groups, and they haven't even paid for the course, and they haven't spent any money, and they haven't sweat like we have. They haven't made the mistakes, you know? And then they want to come get something free. Man, I wish you would. Only people that can get info from me, if you got my number already and you in my team, in my group, we good. But all that other mess, I'm not going to be able to do it. Not me. But anyway, I done went on my rant. The rant y'all love to hear. You know I'm going to give it to you real. So, I'm finna get off of this, and I got to schedule some things, deal with some customers. Yeah, I need a vacation. I can see now I'm irritable as hell. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to work it out, though. It's going to be all right. I'm not going nowhere, man. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's going to be all good. All good. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later, but like I said, the trials and tribulations of appliance repair. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.